The streets of Ubud are in chaos. This is a funeral for a princess. It's deliberately frantic. The object is to ensure that the princess's spirit doesn't accidentally find its way back to Earth. Even by the standards of Bali's normally extravagant funerals, this is extreme, befitting a woman regarded in her lifetime as a goddess. Cokorda Maya's undergoing the kind of transformation which other girls her age can only dream about. For much of the year, she's an ordinary schoolgirl boarding in Sydney. But today, she's fulfilling the role she was born to, as a Balinese princess. For all the attention and elaborate preparation, though, under the makeup, Princess Maya is just another 11-year-old with an SMS habit. And she's anxious that her Australian friends don't get the impression she's taken on royal airs and graces.
I do all the normal things. I'm not all princessy and stuff. But like being carried around stuff, that's just spiritual. That was just like for the ceremony. I wouldn't normally be carried to go to the shops or something like that.
Maya has come home to Bali to honour another princess, her grandmother, whose life was anything but ordinary. In fact, for most of the last century, she was considered a living goddess. Cokorda Asri Maya was born in Ubud 94 years ago. Not only was she the daughter of the last true king of Ubud, but as one of mixed twins, she was considered divine. Water from the twins' first bath was considered so holy it was sprinkled on rice fields throughout the region. In the months since the princess died at the royal palace, it's fallen to her family to organise a procession and cremation on a scale not seen in Bali for generations.
As long as we know, this is the biggest one. I think no more, not anymore, because this is the last princess of the king of Ubud.
Ubud's royal family was stripped of power after Indonesian independence, but the reverence remains. Our camera is allowed inside the palace for this final act of devotion. The divine princess brought out to be bathed, a ritual cleansing before the cremation that will send her spirit to the cosmos. A Hindu high priest ministers to the partially mummified body, while courtiers dress the princess with jewellery. Among those watching this ritual are Maya and her mother.
To watch the body washing and to see the love and care, and it's just a normal thing to be with a dead body, I guess, whereas in the West it's hidden away and nobody knows, and to look at it wasn't so difficult. I've seen a few dead bodies in my time in Bali, but touching one was a different experience.
It was nice to see her and say goodbye again. And I wasn't scared because I just knew it was still her and that I had to say goodbye and stuff. So it was normal.
The princess goddess is ready to make her great voyage back to the cosmos, and she won't travel alone. In a coconut grove not far from the palace, they're bringing up the dead. Dozens of bodies are being unearthed to the cheers of the families who buried them years ago.
This is very important because we release the body from the earth and then the body can be united with the universe itself, you know.
The bodies are dressed for their heavenly journey, then torched. The remains will join the princess for a last act of devotion in a few days' time. Outside the palace gates, the entire village has become consumed with the rituals surrounding this cremation. Tributes pour into the town, and at the heart of things, the princess's nephew, Prince Cokorda Gede Sukawati, is overseeing an incredible engineering project.
It's a part of our life. It's a love and then respect and then thanks to the mom and God, you know, because we create something special for our old generation.
The centrepiece, a staggering 25-metre tower that will carry the princess's body to the royal cremation site.
How many people are you going to need to carry this?
180 people will carry.
180 men.
Yeah.
It's extraordinary.
Look at the construction. Look at this.
All from bamboo.
Yeah, all from bamboo. It's a real traditional construction. You know.
Have you ever seen anything this big before in your lifetime?
No, it's the biggest one.
With 12 tonnes to be supported by nothing more than bamboo, it's little wonder that so much care is going into the design, especially from Prince Gede, who's required to ride at the very top of the tower as the princess's escort. This huge tower and all the other floats are made to spin and weave wildly. If the spirits aren't confused, it's feared they may find their way back to Earth. Finally, the pyre is lit. The princess's soul freed to join the universe. The end of a royal era and of a woman remembered as both human and divine.
I guess this is where modern life takes over. Maybe the old times are ending and it'll be a new generation's taking over. It'll never be the same again, I guess. People who still have those memories and the experiences from the old times are fading out and new times are coming for the whole family, I guess.
There's still one last voyage to be made here for the princess and for the dozens of others cremated. Ash and water must mix to complete the ritual. Metres from the surf, there's a final prayer. Then, as always in Bali, everything goes back to the sea.